Next, I'd like to introduce Peter Baumeister, speaking on Getting Pumped on Heart Disease, the loaded truth about cardiac mechanical dysfunction during acute regional ischemia.
I'd like everyone here today to place their hand on their chest. Is it not astounding that we think very little about an organ which contracts over 2.5 billion times in our lives, pumping oxygen-rich blood to 75 trillion cells all around our bodies? In fact, as early as 8 months before you were born, electrical impulses initiated your first heartbeat, beginning its marathon of life. Like all marathoners, the heart is not immune to illness or injury, occasionally ending its run prematurely. Today, 1 of every 5 people in this room is at risk of dying of heart disease. And while it is known that heart disease negatively affects the heart's electrical activity, causing an arrhythmia or lack of rhythm, the underlying mechanisms behind this fact are relatively unknown. My thesis has examined the importance of mechanics, namely stretch, during this pathology, and has laid the foundation for further investigation. Has anyone here ever experienced chest pain or shortness of breath and wondered if they were having a heart attack? This common heart disease occurs after a blood vessel supplying the heart is suddenly blocked, forming an oxygen and nutrient-deprived region of ischemia below. As this ischemic region rapidly stiffens, it is pulled on by surrounding healthy tissue, which continues to contract, forming an important border of stretch. Remarkably, it has been shown that mechanical stimulation of the heart, simply poking it, can profoundly affect its electrical activity, causing excitation or arrhythmias. In isolated beating rabbit hearts, by blocking a cardiac blood vessel, we have shown that this tug-of-war occurring between healthy and non-healthy tissue gives rise to numerous spontaneous arrhythmias, causing discoordinated contraction. Furthermore, this effect was greatest when the heart was stretched while contracting against a load of water, similar to pumping blood in the body. Interestingly, when we removed the load, and with it the stimuli for stretch, there was a substantial reduction in the incidence and severity of these arrhythmias. So where to from here? We've shown that stretch is essential for the genesis of arrhythmias, but we still do not know why. Over the next year, I promise to investigate specific subcellular mechanisms behind this effect. If we are able to better characterize this disease, then we could open the door for new and exciting treatments and therapies. It is my hope that one day heart disease will become a nightmare of the past, along with the heartbreak of losing a family member. Thank you for your time.